Conversation.
Right,
You-
and my
you're absolutely
husband
right.
witnessed this whole interaction as well. And
So your husband was there on a Saturday with her
my
as
husband
well?
was there, and my son was there. My
Okay.
youngest son, my 11-year-old son, was on the field playing, who the two women were addressing
Right.
as little niggers.
Right.
And my son was in the stands with my husband. And then he had a game the following day. But that night, after they're explaining and expressing all these things that happened, our youngest son was like, he didn't even sleep that night. During our prayer time, he's just like, Mom, can I just pray for the refs and pray for the people from Washington? I was like, go ahead, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you feel led to do.
Wonderful.
And like, you know, praying for them, like, God, take away the hurt, the hatred in their heart, and that they don't see people's color, that they will treat people the same. This is an 8-year-old who prayed this way. And I think that's what kind of prompted me more, like, okay, this is just not an isolated incident that happened. He's still thinking about this. He's still pondering this right before he's going to bed. This is on his mind. Like, this is on the forefront of his mind, the interaction from that day, the things that he heard, the things that he witnessed. This is in the forefront of his mind. And I had to pause, like, have I become so desensitized to people using that word and referring to black people as niggers or whatever? Have I become so desensitized that I don't even see how deeply it affected him? And that I don't want him to be so desensitized to the fact that someone used that word to address him, his teammates, the people of the city of Newburgh that way. Because of a demographic, because of where we live, that's not okay. I don't want, and I think that in that moment, hearing him say and just seeing his emotion, the emotion behind what he was saying, was like, wait a minute, I can't let this go. Like, they need to know how this is affecting my son right now.
So, absolutely. So let's try and go on to the part about what happened after your son had come to you, after your husband and your youngest son had heard this. Did anyone go and speak to a coach or one of the refs or any of the quote-unquote officials from their team?
Coach Keith, who is actually the Division II coach for both of our sons,
He heard it.
He overheard the other coach
Say it to the
say
children
it to
what
the
my
children.
son had heard as
Right.
well.
So, okay, all right, okay.
So then April reached out to
I
the
did reach
Washington.
out to Orange County Football Youth League. I sent an email and I received nothing back.
Okay, so you sent it in Orange County. Who did you send it to?
The Football League, if you go on their website, there is a contact link. Once you click on it, you have to put your information in. I did send out, hey, I would like to speak to someone in regards to the behavior of the Washingtonville team. I saved the screenshots from when I sent it, from when I, just with the time and date stamp on it, and I have yet to hear anything back. But when we've spoken with other people in media, they said, oh yeah, we heard back, and they don't have a comment. So it's selective who they're responding to.
To.